Hi everybody. Good evening to everybody in America and all over the world. All over the world. So anyway, how you guys doing today? This is Maria from Maria's Garden in Punta Gorda, Florida. Between Sarasota and Fort Myers. Anyway, here today is Sunday and I'm here just looking around and trying to get some weeds out and all that, you know what I mean? So, but what I decided is to show you how to propagate Sansaveria plants. So, Sansaveria plants, okay? Very easy. Very, very easy, Sanseverias. I have few types of Sanseverias and I have more at home. I actually have the dolphin. Oh, the dolphin, no, I'm sorry, the whale fin, sorry, excuse me. Anyway, over here, this is the wind happened this. The wind did that. Anyway, over here, what happened, I start planting some plants over here, and it's doing very well over here. They like it over here. I gotta clean this palm course. Look at this beautiful one. Look at this. Oh my goodness, I just love her. I just love her more than my children, as you know. So anyway, what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna show you how to propagate any type of Sansaveria. The only thing is, some Sansaverias like the sun. Sansaverias, they don't like the sun because they get spots, like yellow spots, and they get very, very sad. Okay? So, let me get my, excuse my mess. Let me get my scissors. And like this one over here, for example, this one over here somehow was in the sun, and this is not. This was under a table, okay? Under a table, so you can see the difference. You see? Oops, excuse me. You can see the difference between the two. This was in the sun, and Florida sun. Anyway, so what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna show you how to propagate them. But first, we're gonna pull some of those beautiful babies. Somebody give me one, and like maybe 6 months ago, and I planted here. And she likes it in here. Believe it or not, she likes it in here. So, this is it. You see, you cannot see it because this canna lily is orange. Canna lily, very beautiful canna lily. This, I don't know what it is, but it's grown like crazy. I don't know what it is. I kind of like the leaves. They're very beautiful. Okay, now, maybe now you can see it. I'm going to push this a little bit. Everything needs to be clean, you know what I mean? But look at this. I plant one and I hear all kinds in here. And one is root rot, my friends. Look at that. Not good. Not good. Maybe she's not getting enough sun or something. Or maybe I had to cut this down or something. I figured it out. I have so many canna lilies that right now I just gonna chop them, okay? Cut them down, and they come back very beautiful. They grown so much because the rain, and they're not even attracted, the canna lilies, because they're burned. So I'm gonna put it right over here now, and I'm cleaning it. That way you can see my beautiful, beautiful Sansaveria. This poor little thing got root rot. You can see that here. Oh my goodness! I plant one little plant, okay? That somebody sell to me. Okay, and this is it. Poor little baby needs to be taken care. Poor little baby. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull a cup over here to propagate. Here's one. Oh my God, this is beautiful. What? I'm so happy I had that. And then I'm gonna pull one more over here. No, this is the mama. I'm gonna leave her there. Two more. And then this is too little, but this is broke. And this one over here, oh my God, has all kinds. Look at this. So I think I'm gonna pull one more, but I don't know which one. I think I pull this one. Now it's good. Now we're leaving it like that, and they come back before you know. So we leave 4 there. But one leaf was broke, okay? So what you do with this leaf, very easy. We had 3 in there. So what are you gonna do with this leaf? You can propagate it multiple different ways. You can propagate it in water. You have to have a glass container, okay? You have to get a glass container, make sure it's clear, and make sure you put it in a place where only you're gonna use one type of the water from the hose or whatever, the sink or whatever. It make sure it doesn't get rain, because if it gets rain, the water from the hose and the rain are gonna mix. It's gonna rot. I want to tell you. I'm gonna show you how. So it's too many different ways to propagate it. You can propagate this in water, or you just can put it over here under these plants like this. Okay, you can put it like that. If you want to increase the amount of the plant, the Sansaveria, what you do, you steal one leaf from this baby, and you will have all bunches. Oh, can you please pass me my knife in there? Or the long scissors, please. Cameraman, please, sweet, please. Pass me down. Okay, so what I've been doing is this, and works amazing. You cut it like this. Depends. Somebody give you a leaf only, Sansaveria, so you go like this in half. You don't have to cut in half. The only reason I cut it in half because it's so big. So what you do is this. You go here and you're gonna cut little pieces. 1 and then 2. We're gonna cut 4, and there it is. The reason I'm doing this because I don't wanna have it I don't have it the way that I'm not gonna go know what's the bottom and what's the top. This is the easy way to do it. Oops, no. You stay here. So now we know. This is going to increase the amount of plants I have here. So I'm going to do this. Just put it there like this. Put it there like this. This is very wet over here in this area because I have some palm trees, so it's protected. Before you know, I'm going to have hundreds and hundreds of these babies. Okay? I didn't have time before. Also was very, very hot. And these are the 2 bottles, you see that? So you put them here, and each one, maybe, most likely, each one will have a plant. And that's it, okay? And this one, I'm going to cut it in half. And I'm going to plant. Santa, I cut the top. Santa, you don't have to. So there you go. So now, look at this. Look at this beauty. Don't tell me you don't like it because you do. You wish you have it. I know that already. Okay, now I have different types, okay? So, for example, I'm gonna see. I like to see in the ground. I don't know why, but I want to be close to nature. Okay, now, so I have this one that is born, very born. So this, most likely nobody's gonna buy it. You know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it here, and I cut it right over here. Low, like that, and I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm gonna put it right over there. Okay, this one is too long, this one is too long. Okay, now, you know, that's why people come over here, because I can propagate so many plants and so affordable here. So who's not gonna come here? You know what I mean? People come here for that reason. So I have these 3 pieces in here, these 4 pieces. Who I am to throw them out, okay? Who I am. Now, you know, I'm not going to throw anything away until I'm 100% sure they work, okay? So that's what you're going to do. So I'm going to plant this over there, and I'm going to have these ones too, because this is a nice area where the plants just grow. Okay, so we put it here, like that. I'm going to put this thing here, but I'm not going to bury the whole thing, okay? This is the top, this is the bottom. Just like that. Because you bury all the way too low, it's going to rot. So you don't want to do that. You just want to bury it like this, okay? Make sure it's stable and nice. And then you're going to have all kinds of plants. Okay, now I'm going to show you something over here. We're going to plant those plant those in this path, because this path will be affordable for people. People can buy them. You know what I mean? It says Sansaveria is kind of rare, this one. So you make a hole there, you put it there, and she's ready to sell. She's ready. She's not ready to sell, but she will be ready for the, so, to root, to grab. So grab it really quick. So where are you gonna put it? In the shade. You always put them in the shade. Even if it has rain, it's okay, but you're gonna put them in the shade, like over here, in the shade. Okay? Right in the shade. I'm gonna make sure it's even, because otherwise it can go down like this. Before you know, they're gonna be so beautiful. It's not doing what I wanted to do. I want it even, like this. So I'm gonna leave it there alone. Maybe in a month you're gonna see her coming back with the baby also. And also, so this, what I will do, I will cut it in pieces, okay? You know how I show you. So, and this one too, this one is damaged, so not a big deal. Nothing goes to waste, my friends. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this, I'm gonna cut this, I'm gonna cut a piece of this, and a piece of this. And I'm gonna plant this. This is gonna produce babies, okay? So, and it's fresh. So, I have this over here, and this is, even this. The best I think it is to cut it here. That way the plant don't think, the leaf doesn't think she needs to grow. Okay, there you go. So I will plant those in a minute, not now. Now I'm gonna show you something. I have this type over here, they're little. They don't grow bigger than this. Look how cute they are. Oh my God, don't they adorable? Look at this, tiny little babies. And at this time, a lot of people into these little, all collecting Sansaverias. I have a lot because I always buy the one, or buy a piece or something, you know what I mean? So they're there. The soil went down and grow weeds when I was, okay, never mind. I was gonna say something. I'm not going to. You see this? Okay, now, you see this one is totally different. It's totally different. This one is open over here. They are open. See? So I have multiple, tiny, they don't grow too big. That's a little they stay. You see this? It's coming a baby there from a cutting. A baby from a cutting, you can see that. It's a little cutting. And I cut it there. I cut this piece and put it in there. Coming. And here is other baby. You see that? They're coming. And this one, I'm very sure was a baby, but now it's big. So now we have those. Those I will plant in small containers. But look at this one. It's full of babies. You see that? Many babies. Well, so what I need to do, take them out, each one, take them out, or take the whole thing out and separate them. Come on, little babies. So I will separate them. But listen to this, okay? This was a cutting too, a little piece. You see that? This was a cutting, a piece of cutting. I don't know, you can, oops, this a cutting, you see that? So you can propagate them by cuttings all the time. You see, this was a cutting too. You see the cutting here? Oops, excuse me. You see the little piece over here? This was the cutting. So it's okay to remove it and reuse it. How you like that? So I remove them. All the some they are gone, but some, most of them are here. So what you do? So okay, what I'm gonna do? This I'm not gonna throw them out. Why I will throw them out? So all you gotta do, recut the barrels a little bit to restart them. Cut the barrel and stick them in the soil again. Don't throw them out. Don't throw them out when they die, my friends. Don't throw anything out, okay? Have respect for your plants, my friends. Respect your plants. If you don't respect your plants, oh my God, Duranguera gets upset. Anyway, like you care, huh? This one was a cutting, and I can show you that you is here. The cutting is here. Look how little. And so what I do, I pinch that and put it there. Now, what I was gonna show you something else. Oh my goodness, this one, and I have this one. This is a big one, you see that? all the Sanseverias, most you can do the same. This one over here, I'm gonna have to get it out. Get it out of the soil to show you something. This was a cutting. It's coming up. Some cuttings and appear already. This was a leaf that it produces this big one. Okay. You can see that this was a leaf that produced that, just like that. Okay. So they all from cuttings or leaves or whatever. Okay. Now. So any plant that you have is either, oh my gosh, this is a cute thing or what? Any plant you had, nothing goes to waste, honey. My friends, you don't need a lot of plants to have so many Sanseverias, okay? You only need one little cutting. Like this, oh my God, let me see. I'm gonna show you something. If I can get it out. I clean later. I clean my mess later. Who's gonna get me in trouble? Okay, this was the cutting, okay? This was the cutting that I put there. You can see that. This was the cutting, and now this baby is coming. We're gonna leave it there, and now we have two, okay? But this plant was kind of like was in the sun, so it's not looking too happy. So, oh, look at this. Or one more. Okay, so what you do any type, my friends, just make sure you have wet soil like this. Cut down. You can do any plant just like this. It doesn't have to be too big, okay? Like this. Very careful because I don't want to have it upside down. And one. And now each one will be a baby. Will be a plant. Don't tell me I'm planting upside down because I didn't. I'm looking, I'm watching myself. So there you go. There you go. So what are you going to do with this? The same thing. You're going to leave him alone. Don't worry about him. Leave him alone. Leave him under a tree where there's no direct sun. There are a lot of shade, okay? And that's what you're going to do. So the same thing. So this, I'm not going to throw away this baby. This produces a lot of babies. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it here and reuse this too. You see that? And now I reuse this too. And I'm going to cut a little bit this. And everybody said, Maria, you cutting the roots. Yes, I'm cutting the roots, my friends. Why? Because that's how you restart plants when the plants are dehydrated, my friends. When the plants been long time in one pot and they get dehydrated, that's what you have to do. So now, I had this. That was the first start, so many little plants. So this over here, I'm going to plant them over there. Actually, I can plant this one over here with them, okay? So this, I'm going to take it over there, okay? Right over here. And put it over here, okay? Over here with this one. I like to move the soil. You know why? Because if I forget about them, they will take more moisture from here. This is from the rain. And then the palms are protecting it. So they are okay here. They're gonna be okay. So this over here, that was the cutting, the star. So we're gonna put it right over here, like this. And you're gonna see all kind of babies in here. I mean, you can make hundreds and hundreds. All people have to give you is one little cutting like this. Any type of Sansaveria. Little cutting and you set. Don't be scared. The thing has to be wet, okay? And water like once a week. You don't have to water all the way. You can water like here and leave it alone. Don't touch it. And the next thing you know, takes a while, my friends. It's not going to happen in this day. Takes a little while, but you can see, just leave it alone. And either sometimes one will rot or die of dehydration because you don't die because thirst, because you don't pay attention and they need water and you are not there to water them, okay? So make sure they're wet, not soaking wet, maybe once a week, and put it under any tree, not under the roof, my friends. I don't recommend anybody to propagate plants under the roofs, okay? Why? Because they need their light, the outdoor light, they need the air moving, they need the rain, they need that. Like if this rains and it starts watering, she's gonna speed up. But if I water with the hose, might die. Okay then, guys. I guess I'm talking too much. And Okay, so you guys have a nice day. And this is my baby. This is my little plant. I had to clean some of these leaves in the bottom. You know what I mean? The leaves in the bottom, they're dying anyway. And look at her. Look at her. How many babies you have? Look at that. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. They need like a 20-gallon pot. Look at this. Is this beautiful? I don't know what it is. Come from here by cell. I don't know what it is. But nature does this. I put some mulch in here a while back, but I don't know what the mulch or what. But whatever it was, I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a plant, one of my favorite plants, one of my favorites, not all of it. This one, sir. My goodness, come on. They do better in the shade. You said no, and I said yes. Okay, you said no, and I said yes. See that? How beautiful? This is a ground orchid. It's a little bit little. It will be more green. It was in the shade, like sometimes like over here. They will like shade. They will be protected from the sun and getting a little evening sun in here, evening, but not too much. So we put it here. And until next time from Maria's Garden, you guys take care. Tomorrow, Labor Day. It's not a drinking day. It's a drinking day, but stay home. If you're gonna go somewhere and have a party, make sure somebody pick you up, or don't drive. Please don't drive, okay? For the sake of all the people. Don't drive. It's people that will pick you up for free. And don't be stubborn. Listen what I said. Don't drive. Okay, it's not driving. Bye bye, you guys. Happy Labor Day, and until next time from Maria's Garden.